trying to like center myself. Do not feel well, guys, this morning. Bad flare. I thought I was in one. Well, I guess I should just explain what's going on. Because there's so much going on with all this. I thought I was in one 2 days ago. I was disgustingly stressed out. There was a lot going on. And sorry, I just smoked. I'm like, maybe like I'm getting a flare. But I was like, nah, I'm not getting a flare. And then yesterday I was really sick, and now today I'm really like not feeling well. As you can see, like my eyes are swollen. Hopefully from smoking that inflammation will go down. My face was effed up. And then obviously this happened 2 weeks ago, and my videos have been like sporadic. I have a lot of vlogs. I have a lot of stuff to put up, to be honest. It's like I start editing, I go to try to stop the video and everything, and my phone's like, oh, you don't have space. It's because I have like a million text messages, so I went and deleted a bunch yesterday, and I was able the one video to process, but I have like other ones I need to do when I get off of here and edit. And then I am gonna go to my job today because I'm coming in late. I'm gonna push myself, but I'm coming in late because I just really don't feel my flare is like at its peak today, of course, and it's Friday. I was gonna go out tonight. I'm not now. I mean, if something like insane changes, that's one thing, but as of right now, I don't think I'm going to, because I don't feel up to it. I just don't feel well. And like I said, there's just been so much on, and I like mentally sometimes can't handle it. Like last Friday, this girl tried to fight me because I was going to get a ride home from my friend that lives down the road from me. Yeah. Then I had somebody message me, because like, you know, dating apps. I'm gonna have a video about that coming up soon. Some funny stuff going on there, but somebody liked me on a dating app, so I matched back with them, and I didn't even like talk to them or anything. And then on Facebook, their girlfriend's hitting me up to like F off their man. And then they're like, oh, we're not together. And then like both their profiles say single, and I'm just like, oh, they just got out of something. But like, that's like, if I'm just being honest, you guys know I just broke up with somebody. I was in a 2-year relationship. And that's like, if, well, I know they're talking to other people. I know how they are. I don't care that he's talking to other people. I don't want him. Y'all can have him. That's like, if he's talking, going on dates with people, or even like matching with somebody on a dating app, and then I go and I find out somehow, I don't even know how she found out, she's on his shit. But like, and then that would be like if I went and like messaged them and was like, hey, like, and I have all the texts. I think I'm actually gonna link them. And to be honest, I got to the point too with that whole like situation where I was just like, I said to her, I'm like, well, I didn't talk to them. I don't even know you. I don't know him. And she goes, oh, well, you do, and blah, 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 because you guys matched. And I'm like, it's not even like that. And then it got to the point where, like, she blocked me, so I went on my, like, modeling account, and I messed with her, because you know how I am by at one point. If you're just gonna keep telling me the same shit, I'm gonna fuck with you. It's gonna get to the point where you're gonna piss me off, I'm gonna fuck with you, and I did. And I was like, I don't even know what I said. I kind of want to know what I said, though. Should I get my iPad? I was like, oh yeah, sloppy she was like, you're sloppy seconds. I was like, oh yeah, I'm better than not having any seconds. I can't actually read them to you if you guys want to hear them. They're pretty ridiculous. I don't know why my Facebook isn't logged in though. I don't really remember my password. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, this is all via Facebook, of course. I can't wait to do the video with you guys. Some people, you can comment on your pictures before you match with them, and they up to me and for a video. Okay, so that was the password. Let's try that. Let's try this password. I'm trying to get in right now. I have it on my phone. I mean, I could probably just bring it up from my computer, but I'm really lazy right now. It's not coming up. Let me see. No, none of my Facebook stuff logged in. I think I logged it out the one day. I was like paranoid. It's not taking any of the passwords I'm using now. Anyways, how's everybody's morning? I really wish I wasn't in a flare right now. I feel so bad. Like, I feel so fucking bad right now. Oh shit, this did let me in. So I do know the password. Never mind. I actually can get in. It was like the one password, you know, you don't try when you're getting into something. Now people are messaging me. Ding ding. You have a new notification. Where's this girl at? Did I delete all of her messages? Or is it on my second? I have 2 Facebooks. I don't even remember the password for the other one, to be honest. Oh wait, wouldn't it be in my pictures if I took pictures of the chat though? Let me see. At least we got into that. Let me see. So yeah, last weekend was just like a joke. I had this girl down my back, and then everything else. Library. I hope it shows the messages that it like updated. It's so weird. It's like very zoomed in. I don't like it. There we go. I pushed it back. So that was after that. It's like the pictures I take on there sometimes they'll come over, but sometimes they don't. It says updating one item. Maybe those pictures will come over and I'll update. I don't know. Yeah, she basically just said that I was like going after her boyfriend and I wasn't, and then I just was like, yep, I guess I am. You know, if you want to be crazy, I could be crazy right back. I could be crazy right back. And that's what I did. And then the Friday before that, I watched people get in a fight. I have that on my phone saved. What else? Nothing really involved me till that girl last weekend. But, she, like, the girl who tried to fight me, she, like, went, they said I was, like, walking to the car drunk. Obviously. I was plastered. My friend was driving me. He was good, and he was walking with me, and she went and, like, grabbed at his shoulder, and he, like, whipped around and was, like, he said something like, I fucked you once and I don't like you, bitch. Something, like, entirely funny. And then she collapsed on the ground and then just cried. And then I walked the wrong car and showed me what car was on my left. Been in my friend's car a million times. I think I was just, like, overwhelmed because I don't like situations like that. Oh, maybe I could take the video if it's saved in that situation, too. That would be fun. I won't show anybody's faces. Maybe what was said to me on tape because I was filming for YouTube. She to me. Why does it do that? Why does it not save all of your pictures that you take, like videos and stuff? Why does it only give you some of them on the iPad? I think that's so stupid. Which weekend was that when she screamed at me? That was last weekend. Yeah. I'm here. I'm just seeing like older shit. But now all this stuff is popping up from iCloud. Wait up. All this shit is popping up. I don't want to show it in case there's like shots, but all this shit just popped up. I should be able to find it now because it says iCloud. Guys, I found it. Are you ready? So this is the girl at the bar who screamed at me. Like, yeah.
I'm not making a TikTok. Because I'm a pussy ass bitch. Or because I'm an adult.
You can hear how drunk I am.
I'm an adult, but people follow me, and they're also adults, and they've had babies. Is this a video?
Robbie, say hello to the family. Hello, family.
Say hello to the family. We're gonna put this on my YouTube. Don't keep it
Jamie.
on.
Jamie.
Oh, she's pretty. Put her on there.
Hi, Jamie.
I don't like you. Sorry, I know you're from Tyler and Jamie.
So, 2 people she mentioned. I know you from Tyler, and then Jake. I don't know a Jake. I actually looked them up on Facebook. She said the last name then, and I was like, he has a whole fucking family. Like, I don't know this dude from high school. I don't know him. Tyler, I do know. Tyler is my ex-boyfriend from when I was 16 years old. I was 16 years old, baby. So I'm 28 now. I don't understand why we're looking at characters of people from the past, but also, like, that dude wanted me to have sex with him. I didn't want to, and he broke up with me. And I told her that, and she goes, oh yeah, Tyler's scum. So why are you after me then, bitch? Like, it's Pride Month, you know? If I've never talked about my sexuality in a video, I think I will one day. That needs to be brought up. Maybe I should write that down quick somewhere. I'm bisexual. Sometimes I think it's more pansexual. And I just, like, love everybody. Lately I've been into girls a lot. So, for her to say that, like, I'm trying to, like, sleep with them. Not like she would know that, but, like, a rainbow fucking wig on. I was drunk at the bar being like, it's Pride Month, I love women. Like, really? Really, man? Anyways, just for clarification, where's your brain at? But yeah, that was my weekend. They were terrible. And then I have like a fight video from another like set of people at the bar. Should we play that? That was from the weekend before. I'm just gonna put that in my vlog too because it's really funny. Let me find it.
Hi, Mommy.
I got a car accident.
Oh, this is the day I got in the car accident.
Hi, Mommy.
I think that's my friend Adam. I might be hanging with him.
Vroom, vroom.
He's so plastered. I'm just like, we're gonna talk about the accident, but I like got in the accident and then my friends were like, you should go out tonight. I'm like, I'm really depressed. I probably shouldn't. They're like, you should go out. I drank and then I ended up sobbing outside. Like just hysterical over the car. Like that's not freaking embarrassing. Where is the accident video? Here it is. Not accident, somebody got hit in the face.
Later, bro.
My friend goes to like get the out of it. And I'm just like, I had the flash on too. It's recording. Something did go down. Somebody got whacked in the face beforehand. I didn't even mention the weekend after my friend Adam had his eardrum like busted out at this bar too. Somebody punched him.
Is he really walking back? Are you really walking back right now? Is he really?
I love drama I'm not involved in. Wait.
I'm on tape too, by the way. Jason. It's all on tape.
It's all on tape. Gabby, it's all on tape.
Right here. And it's all on tape.
You got video footage?
I'm taping it. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, bitch.
So why is my shirt ripped off?
He assaulted me that spot.
And I assaulted somebody. That's what they're saying. This fucking guy out here. What does he want to do? Punch her in the face?
No, just go
Exactly. Let's go home. Yeah, my Uber left because she started punching me. No, I'm not. I'm not going to buy another Uber because this girl started punching my friends and fell in the face and drove off.
And drove off. She's standing there, bro.
I'm going to call cops on a girl.
Yeah, you're gonna call cops on a girl. Yeah, and that's what his thing was. I'm gonna call the cops on a girl. Yeah, call the cops on a girl. What is the problem? Call the cops then. If she's apparently, I mean, I wasn't out there for it, but in the beginning, she did like they were saying like punch somebody in the face, but the whole like she ripped my shirt off. Like he's just walking around with the shirt in his hand. Could have took it off. Guys, I thought it was just the funniest shit that night. The funniest shit. I just can't even make it up. Like, oh my goodness. I also have a vlog for you guys of me snapping out at the doctor because I was in so much pain. But anyways, that was the weekend. That's why I don't want to go back out. As you can see, it was really crazy. And I'm in a flare. So I probably didn't, like, go out drinking. I should go to bed. Look how beautiful the background's looking. I cleaned yesterday. I've been getting shit done in here. I really want to fucking move, but shit's so expensive. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna get to the part where everybody's actually gonna care about this video. The accident. I've had people leave comments, private messages, just being really nice to me, so I appreciate it. I've also had some that are blaming me. I've had people be like, that's your fault. in my comments. I'm not sure how you could even say it's my fault when you don't even know what happened in a situation. It kind of, to be honest, makes me not want to tell details of what happened in my accident, because I don't like being judged when I didn't do anything, but then everybody's allowed to like misconstrue and take stuff into their own words, and I don't appreciate it. So I'm going to tell you like bare minimal, probably, if I'm just being honest with you guys, because I put up so much of me on the internet that you all judge, and I get it, and I'm putting myself out there for this, but like at the same time, there's a lot going on in my life, and it's really fucking overwhelming me badly. Like, I have stuff I want to talk about with my weight soon, and what's going on with that. That's a whole different video. I have stuff going on with like other things. That's a whole nother video. Like, I'm really not doing well. Like, I'm not. I mean, I also like the breakup. There's things with that I want to tell you. I can't right now. It's been like 2 months. I broke up with him on the 17th. My car accident was the 17th. Something with the 17 number is bad for me right now. It's not good. One day I will sit down and I'll tell you what happened, and I'll be honest. I can't. It's too open woundy. I want to go to therapy for it. And I'm not trying to piss off anybody in the process, but eventually my story will be told one way or another. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can guess what happened. You probably won't even guess. Like, I think I should write a book. It's that. You don't get it. I think I should write a book on what the fuck happened the last 6 years of my life that you didn't see behind this camera, that I wasn't filming. You would be disgusted, and that's how I'm gonna leave it. And I know people are gonna be pissed I even put that in this video, but I don't care. It's my time now. It's Gabby's time to heal, go get help, go do whatever I need to do to become Gabby again, because this isn't Gabby. This is Gabby. That's Gabby. That's Gabby. That's Gabby. I don't know who this person is anymore, and I want myself back. All I'm gonna say, and leave it at that, is don't ever let somebody put you through something that changes you completely to a different person. It wasn't a good change, it was a bad change. And I'm literally fighting right now to just have me back. I've been upset. I feel like I just wasted. Thank you, Megan. I love how I'm setting up my room too. You know, the girl is stupid. Trying to start a fight. The girl tried to fight you. Not that same girl, a different girl, yeah. But, yeah, I want myself back, and I will get her back. My car accident. I was coming from my job, like around 7 at night. And this person was fucking with me hardcore. They had caused a car accident because of what they were doing. I didn't have reaction time because of what they were doing. Like, my reaction time was not there because of them fucking with me and fucking around while they were driving. In the process, it was a 3-car car accident. Immediately when it happened, I just like heard the noise. And I flew over to the other side of the road. I've never been in a car accident. I'm 28, as we know. Just turned 28 in May. And the first thing all I could think of was going across the road to the other car to make sure that they were safe. And when I did, the man started like hugging me and I was shaking and I couldn't cry because I couldn't do it. My phone was not on me. It was in my purse. So, I didn't have it for like evidence I can't even talk, I'm like stuttering. Evidence whatsoever. Like, I almost just said purposes. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Like I said, today is just too much. We just went from one like heavy topic to another because this makes me throw up when I talk about the accident. It makes me sick. When I had to let people know, and my family and my friends, like, I actually was taking days apart to let different people know because it was making me sick. I do have the mirror from the accident if you guys want to see it. It will scare you. My car is really fucked. But anyways, I went over to talk to them. They were hugging me, and then I told them I was going to get my insurance information. It was very light out. It was very light out. There's people all over to see if we were okay. But when I went to do that, the other car that caused the car accident was trying to pull out, and I was like telling them to get out of their car. I want to talk to you. And they took off. I could get no info on them. It was a family of 4 and they had small kids, so I'm in a Range Rover that was black. I'm assuming that they didn't have insurance or there's drugs or something in the car they shouldn't have had because you don't just take off at an accident that you just caused. And I think because they knew they caused it, that's why they took off maybe. I don't know. But they took off. I went and got my own stuff. I exchanged with people. And then I just kind of wanted to get out of there, so I did, and I left. But when I left, I didn't see any damage on my car until I got down the road, and I think it punched me in the face, all the broken glass and everything. That something bad had happened to my car, so I pulled over. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. And I saw the damage on my car, and then my mirror was completely gone, so I felt like I needed to go back to the accident and try to calm down and see what the fuck just happened, because it was like a half hour after. And I did, and there's people still there who had seen the car accident happen. I grabbed my mirror out of the road, and I'll show it to you. Don't get scared. So when I went back, the people were still there from like the other car involved, like the third car or whatever you would say. And then there was like bystanders. The one person actually I went to high school with, she was there with her family, so it kind of saved my ass. And she told me that they and bystanders saw them a piece of my car and put it in their car. So the person that caused the car accident, when I had my back turned, talking to the older people who were also involved in the accident, they took a piece of my car and they put it in their car. To this day, police, nobody has contacted me. I don't know why they have a piece of my car and why they took it. But I did go back and get my mirror, and this is my mirror. Like I mentioned, it was really bad. I had some people from the accident, like some people in my life that I don't really care for anymore, hit me up and be like, oh, my mirror just off. No, my whole car is bad. My tire almost exploded when I had to drive it home. It was really fucking scary. I think that's why I broke down crying at the bar when I was drunk, because I couldn't cry for all this. I was so, like, fight or flight. It was sad. And since then, I feel fucked up. I feel really fucked up. So, yeah, there's my mirror. And then I saw the damage on my car and everything. Then, you know, people were telling me they took a piece of my car, and that's been that. I don't have any money for a rental, so I haven't been able to get anywhere or get what I need. It sucks. I will say some of my friends in my life have been amazing with this. You know who you are. If you're watching this, I'm sure you aren't. And other people have been so terrible to me and shitty and two-faced, and I'm so sick of them. And I'm the person who really holds their tongue, but I can't stand this one person in my life right now. I can't stand her. she's very fake to always be like, if you ever need anything, I'll get you, blah, blah, blah. But like, I was just in a car accident and she didn't hit me up at all or talk to me because she thought I needed space. When everybody knows, I think you guys even know, do I ever need fucking space? No, I come on here sobbing and I just need to say what's going on so I can just move the fuck past it. I think a lot of people know that about me in my life. So like, for her to just play that card really fucking hurt me. Because when this happened, I just wanted my friends around me. That was another reason why I went to the bar that night. Like, I wanted that. I wanted to just, somebody just fucking say it's gonna be okay, even though I didn't know if it was gonna be okay at that time. So, yeah. Accident really kind of fucked me up a little bit in the head. It was rough. It was a rough one, but like I said, I made like a Cash App so I could try to get like a rental. That didn't work. I was like, I'm not making a GoFundMe or anything fucking stupid like that, but it's just, I was not expecting that to happen whatsoever. I was not expecting it to happen. And then, like I said, I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital that Monday of the car accident, like beforehand, because my disease was acting up. So, all right, part 2 of this though, part 2, you're gonna love this part. Dealing with insurance to get this taken care of has been a fucking nightmare. The lady that I had 2 days ago, literally, I wish her nothing but hell for the rest of her life. Like, rot bitch. I'm telling you, she was terrible to me. She is the one who has contributed to said. I hate blaming flares on people, but if you're gonna piss the fuck off, my pressure's going out. That affects my body, and my body's like, something's wrong with. That's what happened. I sobbed. I had a good fucking cry the other night. Like, cried until I called a friend to calm me down because I can't calm myself down. I think that was the issue also in my relationship. Fights when somebody can get on them in 5 minutes and try to hug you and you're disassociated staring at a wall and you need time to process. It's not healthy. So, yeah, I think I'm just going through the grieving process of this whole fucking thing. And, like, it had to happen this summer, you know? The whole car accident thing had to happen this summer, so I wouldn't have a fucking car to go or do anything, you know? Not like I have money to go or do anything because I'm paying for all this fucking shit now. I'm pissed about it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm over it. This is the last thing I fucking needed to have to worry about and pay for now. So yeah, that's that. But like I said, the insurance part. Let me put this on my bed. So, I know these do not match. This is just like my morning clothes. Do you ever just throw something on in the morning? Doesn't have to match. You just don't give a fuck. Me. Anyways, I had to call the insurance yesterday. Let me put this back to you. I've been doing this thing called cleaning the fuck up. It's going quite well. I usually do when I feel like hella ADHD, and that was yesterday, so it's been looking good. This morning, I added a bunch of new stuff to my eBay, too, and I'm taking offers on, like, everything, because your girl don't know how she's getting through her bills. Anyways, so the place that's fixing my car, everywhere right now is really, like, packed with people, I guess, for fixing cars. I get it. I lost a few close friends, become real fakes. I feel that. Please be safe getting to work. I will, hun. Car insurance not helping. That's messed up. Mirror smash up. I lost. Okay, oh my god. Teen boy died on Christmas Day. That's sad as fuck. Driver speed racing hit young teen. Oh my god. Yeah, it was like 7. I just feel like people are even more scary, like, in the summer. But, I guess everywhere is just packed, like, with cars and stuff to get them in. Some places were telling me, like, August, September. I need a car. I couldn't even afford the fucking rental. And that was, like, pretty reasonable what they were going to give me, and I just had to pay for it. So, where am I going with this? They can't keep my car there. Insurance gives me 2 tows. So, and I can't drive it. So first they put my car as drivable. It's not drivable. The fucking tire almost exploded and killed me on the way home. I didn't know that. Like, you should... Oh my god, I wish I could insert a picture in here right now. Do I have pictures on the iPad? I might have pictures of my car on the iPad. I don't want you guys to see what it looks like. It's really bad. I also have always felt like I didn't want anybody to know what I drive because I'm afraid of like somebody coming and like me. But I'll show you the tire. Like apparently it was so bad that it was gonna like just blow the fuck out. Didn't even know that was a thing until my friend's dad was there and was like, hey, by the way, from high school, they were like, your tire is bad, like it could blow out and kill you. And I'm like, oh, word. Let's see. Yeah, I do have pictures of my car in here. Let me see if I can see the tire on this. So hard to tell on the picture that I have. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to tell, but in here on the side where, yeah, it would be where that white is. Where that white is, in here, there's a massive fucking bubble. Wait up. Here it is. This is the bubble in my tire. So that, my fingers between it. Do you see that? That can explode apparently and kill you. I didn't know that. Road to get home because I'm poor and I didn't have AAA or nothing. So they put my car as drivable. It wasn't, so they had to change that. Oh my god, my whole fucking door. My whole door is fucking like demolished. And guys, I just don't want anyone to see the color of my car or anything like that. I don't want anybody to know what kind of car I have. But I wish I could show it to you. It's really smashed. I guess I could laugh now about it, but these are fucking awful. And here's me like 12:21 a.m. just pissed drunk like with my friend, just like fuck my life. Anyways, so they put the car in as wrong. Then the guy told me there's no room for me. So because you usually take the car there, they do the estimate how much it's gonna be, and they keep your car in the lot. They didn't have room for my car in the lot, so I would have had to take it back and then bring it again. That's Doritos, not 2. The insurance has 2. Again, I have no fucking money. I can't afford to even do that if I wanted to. So I call, explain the situation. The girl I had was really nice, and she's like, I don't know what we're gonna be able to do for you, but like, let me see. And they were like, oh yeah, why don't we just have somebody come out? And then the fucking guy said that too, who's fixing my car. They're like, have them come to your house and do the estimate, and then the day we're fixing it, bring the car. So I was like, okay, that's not a problem at all. Apparently, with my insurance, it is a problem because I asked them about that, and I was like, okay, well, I work during the day. Can I have a time you're gonna come to my house? Don't give me a time. I ask all week if they can give me a time. Nobody gives me a time, right? Then, on top of it, I called 2 days ago, like I said, about all of this because I was like, can I have my time? And they were like, oh yeah, like we don't do time, we're just gonna show up. And I'm like, that's not gonna work for me. Like I'm disabled and I have work, and they told me like, and I have dogs and stuff, like I just don't want somebody on my property and something happens. Like I'm responsible for that. So they were like, oh, okay, well, that's how we usually do it. But my like rep told me that's like they should be able to give me a time. So everybody was giving me like misinformation. Sorry, I'm gonna take this pill quick. Anyways, they were giving me like misinformation. So the first girl I got on the phone was super nice, but she's like, let me transfer you to somebody. I don't even know if they can help you. The lady that she transferred me to was like, hey, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything for you, but like, I'll hear you out what you have to say. So I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, she'll hear what I have to say, right? She was from hell. She was from hell. She was sent here to ruin my life. So I started trying to explain the situation like she just asked me to, and she just keeps over talking me over and over and over to the point where I'm like, you could just talk, man. I'm burnt the fuck out. I let her talk, say whatever the fuck she needs to say to me. And then she goes, oh, we should get your agent on the phone then. We should get your agent on the phone. I can get my agent on the phone. Like, I can get her on the phone. So they call her, they bring her in, and I say to her, before we all start talking, I'd like to say something since I said to the woman, I said, you weren't on the phone before. She just talked over me the whole time and wouldn't let me get a word in. So I'd like to talk now before anything is said. And I explained my side. And then after I did that, the lady pauses, right? She pauses and then she goes, well, okay then, and says like, starts talking to my agent, and I was like, excuse me? Why are we laughing? I said, are you laughing at me? Like, she laughed, guys, like laughed, like something was so fucking funny, like she was watching a TV screen. And then she goes, no, goes in this big thing, I'm not laughing, no. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. And I was like, or we were just laughing at the fact I got in a car accident then if it's not me. And she's like, oh no, it just goes into this big thing. And I'm like, can we just, she's going into this like tangent that's like 2 minutes long where I'm like, I was like, can we just go on with the conversation? Can we just keep talking about the phone conversation? Like, this is irrelevant right now. So she starts like getting into the whole conversation with my agent, what's going on and blah, 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 who already knows what's happening, and saying there's nothing they can do and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting there and she's making me sound stupid. I'm not stupid. And it gets to the point where she's like, I'm just confused. Like, why that we can't do this and that, but she's doing this. Like, we've never. And I'm like, if you would just let me explain, it would be fine and you wouldn't be confused. And then my agent's like, well, let her talk. I'm like, no offense. I've let her talk and she's not making sense. She's saying she's confused and she's still talking. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. I don't know how right now. It's fucking terrible. And I don't have like money for Uber. I don't have money for rental. Anyways, or like the situation, like I told you guys, they don't have room for it. If somebody can get me like their toe, we could do it. So they're acting like there's nothing they can do for me. There's no other way. This woman. And then she goes, oh yeah, you could take a picture and send it in that way. Wow. Wish I would have fucking thought of that, right? So rocket science bitch over here says we could just send a picture, and I don't know why she told me there's nothing we could do. Got my agent on the phone to make me sound like I'm freaking stupid. So the icing on the cake, why I'm filing a formal phone complaint. To be honest, when they do the recorded call and they say this call's recorded, blah, 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 I'm going to be like, hey, my call on my end, I'm actually going to record the conversation as well. I'm just going to let you know that. I'm going to do that, I think, when I call to do the complaint and let you guys hear it or put it on TikTok or something, because the lady, I want them to pull the recording, was terrible. She's sitting there going, after the fact that we can take pictures or whatever, I'm just waiting for her to explain it. And she goes, I do want you to know, though. She was definitely a Karen, you could tell. Definitely a Karen. She's like, I do want you to know, though, that I was right and you were wrong on this. So she sat there trying to get me to play the right and wrong card, like, and that was 2 minutes until I snapped out. And I was like, ma'am, I'm not going to play this little right or wrong game. You work in customer service. This is the information I was told. It was misinformation. She goes, no, but it wasn't. I said, you're wrong with me. I said, it was misinformation. I said, just give me the information for the pictures. Just give me the information for the pictures. I'm the link that you need, and I asked her, do you need the State Farm app? I don't want to say it. Whatever. I have State Farm. Fuck you, State Farm. I don't really care at this point. Wasn't really trying to like out my insurance, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Neighbor, you could fuck off. Anyways, I'm probably gonna say I had it, to be honest, because I want people to know which insurance it was. Because it sucked at the point to like screw my shit up that many times, and then their rep be yelling at me on the phone. But I asked, should I get the app? And she goes, no, you don't need the app for this. And I go, okay, that's fine. I get the link to do the pictures, right? I get the link to do the pictures, right? You need the fucking app. Besides all of that, the whole like, I literally had to shut her down and be like, please stop telling me that you want me to admit I was wrong, because it's not gonna happen. I said, could we please just do the pictures? Could we please just do the pictures? Then after I get the link, she knocks me off the phone and keeps my agent on and talks to my agent without me being there. And there's a bunch of shit that was said, and I don't know what it was. So yes, there's a formal report in, and somebody's supposed to be calling next week, and I wish they were calling me sooner because I'm really pissed off. Never, like, this whole situation is really like, a lot, but then to have somebody talk to you like shit just makes it like a lot worse. So, but yeah, no, car's not fixed. It's still not in. I'm waiting to get these so-called picture estimate shit back. Hopefully it actually gets sent to the right fucking auto body, because they took my order out like 3 times, I was told by the place. That was them too. The auto body, the State Farm. So like I don't know what kind of shit they're pulling, but I am probably gonna go to a different insurance company after all this is said and done, because that was really uncomfortable. Like obviously the accident, but like this woman and how it was like being belittled and treated was like not cool. So that is what happened there. My muscles hurt so bad right now. I'm gonna actually lay down after this because, well, I have to do some eBay shit. The stuff that auto relists, it goes so quick sometimes. I have to like manually do it so people actually see it. It's so annoying. And I also need to edit a vlog. I mean, shit. This whole part of my back today, terrible. But yeah, that's my life right now. I'm ready to take a little baby nap. Feel like trash. I didn't even like think about how I'm gonna be affording my medicine for the next 2 weeks as well. I'm really just like slow motion with everything, to be honest, right now. I don't know why I'm like I kind of think in a sense like I'm pretending, like I'm just not doing my shit. I don't know. And everyone's like double texting me today because I haven't answered them. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just really mentally fucked up still." Like, I feel like people are just like, "Is she like, no, like, I'm here, guys. I'm not like that. I'm here." Like, that was when I was like 19. This is like the new informed Gab. Like, but no, really. And like when I'm stressed, obviously my body's freaking out more, so I'm using more of like my cannabis, and yeah. This has been one of the worst fucking experiences of my life. I'm not gonna lie. This has been one of the worst. It has to be, because I've just never been through something so. I mean, I guess car accidents are supposed to be from like a bad experience, like not a fucking experience, but I'm getting at like the process. Like that lady didn't have to be a bitch, like stuff like that, you know. And then I've been trying to keep up with my shit over here, and to be honest, I was really depressed. I did try to put up like my pre-filmed, like I have a lot of vlogs that are pre-filmed and stuff like that. And if you didn't know, I have a second channel. I think a lot of you guys do, but it's Gabby Vlogs, usually on like the community boards. I'll put if something goes up over there, because I obviously have a bigger following here than over there. But I like filming over there and putting stuff up and making vlogs, because I know a lot of you guys do enjoy just watching like my day-to-day life, what I do, and I've been kind of really honest with it lately. Like very honest. I have hospital trips that I've been taking in the last, it's basically from May to now, what you're going to be watching, like middle of May to now on the vlog channel. Because, you know, end of May, my breakup was a week before my birthday. I don't know if anybody knows that either. Like, it was literally a Wednesday, and then that Monday was my birthday, and I had food poisoning. And then I got hospitalized for the food poisoning. It was really bad. It wasn't a good birthday. I'm not gonna lie to you. My 20th was fucking horrific. I didn't really go out and party. I didn't really do anything because I was sad. And I think that's okay. I think I needed what I needed in my life at that time. I needed to grieve, and that's what I gave myself that time to grieve. But yeah. And then, like I said, a month later, car accident. I feel like somebody put some like bad karma out for me that day or something, because I don't know, that just had car accident stuck in my head, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know who was gonna get in the car accident, but it was in my head, and it was me. Wish I would have seen that one, but I didn't. So I want to do a video too, like my predictions. I have some really weird like things that I do from time to time, so that would be a kind of a cool one. I should write these down quick. So What was the one I just said? I just said one. Shit. That's how bad my memory is. That's why I need to write them down. I don't remember. Somebody Megan jogged my brain. What did I just say? Do I have to bring up this live video and go back? I just hate how horrific my memory has been lately too. Like, I think it's just because so much has been going on. Like, I'm quite overwhelmed. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of it right now. I'll have to rewatch this and figure out what the fuck I just said. Because I don't remember. I just miss, like, going places and doing things, but at the same time, you know, I can edit for my channel what I have and all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm just trying to make it through the next month, I guess, to be honest. July. Car not drivable? Not at all. With that tire being like that, and it can burst, and then it's the damage on it is horrific. There's glass on the inside. Cannot drive it at all. So I can't get anywhere I want to get unless, like, I do Ubers and stuff like that, and I don't have even the money to do an Uber if I wanted to. So that's why I'm just trying to, like, manage my bills out right now. I obviously have insurance on the car, so I have to pay a stop. I cannot wait. Woo! There's a city bus nearby. No. I know I don't like tell you guys a lot where I live, just to keep, again, my safety, because we know we've had a couple weirdos in the past try to go after me. Where I live, I don't have a lot of stuff like that. And if I were to, I'd be walking a great deal to get to it. It just wouldn't add up for me. Yeah. So, I mean, I have some resource places I can go nearby to walk, but at the same time, if I'm being honest with you guys, there's people, and I love you. Again, before I even say this, I love you all. If you live in my area and you watch me, I love you. And I have people who are like, I've seen you out. I was too afraid to say something to you. Now, again, I love you all. Like, I feel like I'm about to start crying when I say it, but I don't know some of you. I don't know you. So, like, if you see me out and you want to say hi, and, like, I've had people, like, want pictures or stuff like that. It's so fucking flattering. I love you. But at the same time, I need to keep my safety, because I feel sometimes if I do walk somewhere and I don't have the safety of my car, again, I don't know you. I don't know what some people's intentions are. Yeah, exactly. Like that weirdo we had from... Just can get there. I have a pepper spray, actually. I have a pepper spray. If anybody has video ideas too, let me know. Like I said, I always have like a million different ideas I want to do. Don't write them down. I don't know why, and then I forget. I'm writing down ideas I just thought of right now. I just wrote down like sexuality video, because that's one I'd like to talk about with you guys. I can't even believe I'm even talking about my sexuality on YouTube. And that's been hidden for a very long time. I never thought I'd ever come out, to be honest. It took me a very long time. Getting another pepper spray just for back. You should. Honestly, it's always a good thing to have. What's in my heart? It's such like an older video, but fun one. If you guys think anything like that. Yeah. I don't know. Lately, all I dream about is just being able to move, but like, I'm obviously strapped on money. So that's not fucking happening anytime soon. And the move by myself, if that doesn't scare me, it's the price of living that does. Like, I don't know how I'd be able to make it. I hate in this society that it makes you feel like you have to be with a significant other in order to be successful and survive. Especially as women. Also, by the way, my body, my fucking choice. My body, my fucking choice for the people in the back. I think when people talk to me, I mean, a lot of everybody I know is on the same page as me, but they will say something to me and be like, what about the children? And I'm like, what about my disabled body? What about my body that's been here since 94? That could be damaging. I think people forget, like, I'm fucking disabled, whether they want to believe it or not, and I have stuff wrong with me that could definitely make childbirth a pain in my ass. It could probably kill me. So yeah, my choice. Anyways, yeah, we better smoke. Could you roommate if you do move to a new? It's not that, like, I don't want. Why does this itch so bad? Do I have like a little zit there? I feel like I got bit. It really hurts. It's not that I don't want a roommate. It's just I don't. I have trust issues, guys. Again, like I said, can't talk about what happened in the past, but you could just put two and two together from what I'm telling you. I have really severely bad trust issues. Like, real trust issues. I don't trust anyone. It's like, even if I go to date somebody again, I'll probably think that they're doing shady shit behind my back. I can't. The only people I trust, I guess, are female friends, male friends, just friends, because, like, that's even hard because my one friend's been dicking around and lying to me, but whatever, that's a whole other ordeal, like I was saying. But yeah, relationship-wise, I don't trust anybody. I think everyone's scummy and out for their own well-being. And I know not everybody's like that, and that's why I probably should go to therapy or something at some point. I need to change my brain. People are rude in this world. Trust issues in the past, yeah. I mean, obviously my past is like the last couple months, so it's very prominent right now, and I'm hoping that changes. It's just, I've always been somebody who, like, believed in true love and marriage and finding that person. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't believe in, like, I don't know if I believe in soulmates anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think that my soulmate, if you guys have been at my channel for a while or have seen a lot of my older videos, my boyfriend died in a car accident when I was 16. And to this day, I'm like, I think Joey was my soulmate. The sweetest, loving, caring boy ever. And did anything to make me smile and laugh. He was the most beautiful soul. So, in that aspect, I think he was my soulmate. Now he's my angel. But, I don't know. And it's like, I think I pick people apart sometimes. Like I said, I'm gonna have a video coming up where people just literally, like, match with me on Facebook dating, and they do, like, pickup lines. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to film it. But that's what people say to me. Some of the dates I went on too, like catfish, guy doesn't even, it's like guys will bitch about girls not looking like their picture or this or that, but then you're not even the fucking height that's on your page. So what? But yeah, I could have moved with my one friend in the fall, and I shouldn't have. I meant should have, because I'm like screwed, obviously. Like, she had a really bad experience with the roommate that did end up moving in, so she doesn't want anybody living with her, which I respect, but I have a lot of friends who are like, well, you could stay with me for like a little bit. And I'm like, I know, I need like permanent. This is completely broken, by the way. Like, do you hear that noise? shouldn't be so airy. It's too airy. It's supposed to just be like that perking noise. Like, not complaining I got smoke, but I took the coil off the other day. Yeah, there's like shit oozing out of it. Excuse me. I took the coil off the other day and it's just fucking lost cause. But yeah. I think I don't know what to be happy in right now. I think I need to put myself in like check and in a better like aspect. It's definitely like a little bug bite. In a different like point of my life. You know what I mean? I just think so much at one time just happened to me, and I just think it was a little like too much. I think it was a little overwhelming for like me as a person. But yeah, I'm just happy my room's looking clean. I have so many like half-finished art projects I have to finish. I don't even want to fucking think about it. Do you know why though? Because I have so much that I need to sell too. That's like all my up there like selling projects, and I have more over there that are like stuff up. And then a lot of my stuff on eBay is auto-relisting without me doing it, which is like stressing me out because it doesn't like bring it up to the top of the page so people freaking see it to buy it. Relist it. It makes me go insane. Let's go on my eBay quick, actually. Let's go on quick. I love this iPad because I can show you guys while I'm streaming, which is nice. Wait up. Where's my selling? Okay. So I have 152 left, darling. That's like nothing. That's nothing because everything's just auto-relisting, which is driving me up a wall. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Each item at the time that it obviously runs out. If you don't catch it before it runs out, it just auto-relists it, but it shows the actual date. So if I put it up 2020, it's not going to say 22. It's going to say 2020 until I take it down and re-put it back up. It's the stupidest thing. I don't even know if some people know that. I just do because I'm doing this religiously. I try to treat it like a business, especially now because a lot's going on. Like this item, retired alien bag that I have up. There's 8 people watching it. It was December 2021. So I'm going to end it so it pops up with today's date. There's probably something that just went past by while we were sitting here chatting, but that's okay. So I list it for free. One of my free listings because I usually do not pay for the listings. I don't have the money for that. And actually, this is all very slow in the summer. My selling. So, all right, large spot scarves, and the picture's like blank coming up for it. So I'm gonna take that down because there's no picture coming. I'm probably gonna have to retake a picture for it or something. That's weird though. I didn't even know. Like, it's just completely blank, like the picture. Okay, now you can see the next one like in 45 minutes. All the other ones already probably went up, but I think I'm gonna really lower. This was April, so I'm gonna relist this. It's my Marina embroidered piece. There was like no views on it either. So when that happens, I need to see where I listed it. Because wherever I put it in was not a good place. It was in collectible birds. I don't fucking remember putting it there. And that's probably why nobody looked at it. So I just moved it over to needlepoint. I'm going to change the price of it though. It had $50 on it. I'm going to do 30 because I want to get rid of it. And then list items. I took $20 off of it. I wonder what the other ones are listed. That was in bird. I don't know why that was in there. It's a freaking octopus. I have catch up embroidered. I haven't embroidered in like forever. That was a very fun like summary thing I was doing at one point. And there's no views either. So let's see what it was under. I'm probably gonna lay in my bed and do this until I have to go to work. Just to try to vibe out and chill and relax. So this was needle craft. I have 40 on it. So we're gonna take that to 32. Not 32, like 30 as well as the other one. Okay, that sounded weird. So I'm gonna list that, and then there's one more. I think it's like a Tom Nook one I did. I had like an Animal Crossings obsession. I'm sure as all of you did. So I was just making so much Animal Crossing stuff. Oh no, there wasn't another one. No, it's a deer. It's a vintage reindeer toy, which no views on it again. So let's see why. I like eBay just like switched around kind of their format with different things, so I kind of like that aspect, so you can see how your shit's doing. I'm gonna do 15 on it. Oh, why does it say 8? So it says you could see how other people priced it, but they're not the same as mine. Mine looks a little bit different, but I'm gonna do 10. So I switched it to 10, and then I'm gonna look what category it's in, and it's in action figures and accessories, so that's probably why it's not selling. So let me switch it to stuffed animals applause, and then list it. So eBay had a glitch at 1.2. I feel like where I was putting items in different places I shouldn't have gone, so whatever. That's why I'm here to fix it up. So this has one view. This gingerbread. April. All on it. Let me see. We're gonna list that. I have a bunch of candy bracelets I have to put up still too on here. Like a bunch. Animals. Okay. I'm gonna change. Keep all. It has a tag on it right now. So let's do that. Hi, are you alright after the car accident? I'm sorry, I don't know why my phone just flew backwards on you. I have it kind of in the beginning of this video. If some of you are just joining and you want to watch it back, yes and no. Like, mentally, no. I'm bad as fuck. Not doing well. That's why I'm sitting here on a Friday morning when I should be working. I have a flare right now with my illness, and I'm just quite stressed over everything that just went down. But I know I'll be okay. It's just, for right now, this is also stressful. And there's a lot going on, like, in deep with it, too, that's happening. So it's just too much at one time, I guess. So this is in books. Why isn't this selling? Whatever, I'm gonna put that there. Whatever. I'm relisting this, like, little book. Sending hugs from Ireland. Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely a really scary experience. I'm not gonna lie. It was scary. It was weird. I have a vlog, like I said, coming up from, like, end of May to, like, all of June. Different ones I'm gonna be posting. And I went to the beach the next day. And I was just trying to, like, relax and feel like I'm okay. As the waves were, like, crashing, all I could hear was just, like, cars screeching together. Gab's PTSD. But literally, like, I can laugh now, but, like, I'm just trying to enjoy, like, collecting shells, and I just hear I'm like, oh my god. This is too much. I'm too much, I know. Look at this little sip-on keychain I made in bushy. And nobody freaking used it. Why? I need to find out why. That's upsetting. I want to see why. It's in, like, a weird category. It's in collectibles when it should be, like, in keychains. Oh, eBay. You're so dumb. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go lay down, guys. We should have a video where I just go through my eBay stuff with you. I feel like that would be really fun one day. Maybe we'll do a live stream like that soon or tomorrow morning, since I'll be off and feeling, like, flary. But, I love you guys very, very much. And, thank you for just listening. Sorry, I'm sitting here relisting. Thank you for just listening, to this. We'll probably have, like, a 4th of July. Get ready with me, even though fucking Americans didn't deserve a fucking birthday this year. Shit, they're pulling, but even so, That doesn't mean I'm not cute as fuck. I'm not gonna take it out on myself. I'm going through enough, you know? Anyways, on that, okay, that was in the right area, this little cardigan. It's pretty cute. On that note, I'm gonna go. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next video, and I need to edit shit for you. Check out the vlog channel later. I'll have something up on there. I'm gonna really boom, 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 boom. I gotta catch that shit up. Okay, I love you.